Hello, welcome back to the Three Dimension. This week of episode we are covering about camera and lenses, and we'll start sharing what we have and why we use it, what type of photography we need these days. Anand, you can share your gears, cameras, what
Okay,
you have.
yes. Yeah, hi everyone. This is Anand along with Manav and Rajiv. What I have and what I normally use. Well, I have this 600D with me, which is almost a decade-year-old camera. I purchased in 2012. Right now, this is outdated. uh, Normally, I bought it as my first DSLR because I love to shoot nature and wildlife. And of course, the budget is also a concern. Uh, so that time between the Canon, Nikon, and Sony, whatever the camera I had decided, it was this one because this fit very well in my hand. That was second selection criteria after the budget. With this, I got initially the kit lenses 1855 and 55-250. Uh, I thought that let's go for the separate lenses instead of getting one lens. There was an option of 18 to 135, but then I thought 135 will be will have a very less zoom for the wildlife that I also do. So instead of that, I prefer to have 1855 and 55-250 to shoot the wildlife and also some landscapes. Apart from that, I also bought my this Nifty 50, the 50 mm 1.8 lens, which I am a diehard fan because of obviously the budget and the quality as well. This quality, I'll tell you, this lens is around 7,000, 8,000. Still, it is there in market, and this is one of the most handy lens of the Canon that is made. You can see how wide it is. You take it
It's a
anywhere
prime, no?
for, yeah, it's a prime lens. You take it anywhere for the portraits, for landscapes, low light, highlight. It will actually cover everything marvelously. So this is what I had purchased along with
Is
my
that
camera.
1.8?
Yes, 1.8. Aperture is too wide. See
Oh,
this inside thing.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So there are three variants of 50 right? So this one is Nifty 50, which is the cheapest and which is a very widely used across all the beginners
Correct.
and sort of photographers.
And
That is
it will also
1.8
give you, yeah, 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 it will also give you wonderful bokeh effect. Yes.
Diwali pictures.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Great.
this is about my gears. Now I think apart from like I think Manav and me, they are moving almost parallelly
Yes.
regarding the choices of cameras and choices of lenses. But later on, I think our tracks got differed. Apart from 1855, 55-250, the standard kit lens, and the 50 mm lens. What I have is I think I used these kit lenses for almost 3 to 4 years, and I explored a lot, including the street photography, including the sports photography, including the wildlife. And then slowly I felt the limitations of 1855 and 55-250. 1855, the problem with 1855 is it's a very good lens for the landscapes. But if you want to have some indoor shoots or if you want to cover some indoor events, then you feel like 55 mm is the maximum range. And I cannot have a close-up shot until and
Yes,
unless I go very close to the subject,
very
and
close.
obviously,
Yes.
yeah, and it will be like an offensive. So that's the limitation of 1855. Then we need to change
Keep
put
changing
it to
lenses. Yeah.
55, yeah, 55 to 250, and then sometimes in that
You
time
missed the
frame,
moment
yeah, you miss the moment. Whatever you want to shoot,
to
it's
capture.
gone. You
Yeah.
cannot recall that, and everything is gone. So then I felt like what to do. What is the things that I need to change? Should I go for upgradation of my kit lens, or should I go for the upgradation of body? But then I thought, let's go for the upgradation of kit lens, because I think body 600D is decent enough for the normal shoots that I really do. So then I started again my research mode for the upgradation of kit lens. So what is the next thing that I need to upgrade? Then I remember I felt was 2470, which is obviously used for the portraits, the wedding shoots, and also it is f2.8, I think. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but then that is a L series Canon lens, and it is a very costly lens. Again, I had a budget concerns with me always. So then I thought, let's scrap that idea of 2470, and then I went for this 24-105 mm, the Canon L series lens. Okay, now I feel like this is the most complete lens that I have. You tell me to shoot portraits, you tell me to shoot food photography, you tell me to shoot bokeh, or you tell me to shoot any indoor events. I think this lens is like a jack of all. Yeah, this is like a jack of all. The only issue with this lens is this is a bit slower in speed. This is not a prime lens, and this is like f4. F4, yeah, this is constant. Yeah, F4 constant lens. Instead of f2.8, the normal wedding photographers use 2470 with f2.8. This is 24-105, but f4 constant lens. But I think there is no issue with the light issue and the ISO issue with this lens. And this is now has become my go-where lens. Wherever I go. Even this is actually good for wildlife.
Lens, basically.
Yeah. Even I think this is good for wildlife, because see, until and unless you do a bird photography, anything up to above 150 mm, 200 mm, 250 mm is decent to capture any wildlife, say a tiger, deer, elephant, or whatever you want.
Correct.
So this is what actually this 24-105 is what I got. I got it almost 5 years back.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was at time 65,000. This is what I had. Okay, so immediately after realizing this, the only concern was my 1855 problem is solved with 24-105. Now my problem started with my 55-250, because whenever I want to do sports photography or whenever I want to do a wildlife photography, that 250 constraint was still there, because I used to give very good portraits for the wildlife also. But then when you want to go into the exact details of the expressions of the animals
you
as
need
well,
more.
You need a bit wider and more close-up zoom. So then the option was my preferred lens was 100-400, Canon 100-400, which is still my dream lens.
Good lens.
Yes. Because
as a push-pull zoom, no?
Correct. Push-pull zoom, and actually this is a very beautiful lens which can be handheld. Like Rajiv said, he had used 150-600, but it is very difficult because of the weight.
Correct. Very
this
heavy.
100-400, but if you have this 100-400 mm lens, personally, I can do anything with that, with handheld.
I have also used the 100-400. It's very user friendly.
Correct. So very user friendly L series lens, a full frame lens. You use it on the crop sensor, you will get around 600 mm. You do anything with it. Right from portraits, right from jewelry, right from bouquet, to right from birds, to anything. But then again, the cost was issue, and it is something around right now it is something around 1.8 to 2 lakhs. So then again, I thought, what is the jugaad for my photography hobby? So then I came with here comes my another beautiful lens, which is again the Canon 70-300 mm lens.
Fantastic.
Okay, now the beautiful thing of this lens is this is a full frame supporting lens. So 70-300, this is a full frame lens which I am using on a crop body. So 300 mm into again 1.6, so it gives me around 500 mm zoom.
That's more than
on
enough
my body. So that's more than enough for me. And since even though this is not L series lens, but this is the IS2 version of earlier Canon. This I got almost 4 years back. The cost is something around 40-45,000. but the build quality is superb.
I know. I've used this.
Yes, and
Fantastic.
I think Manav has used it, and my first experience of this lens was at the Tadoba Wildlife Sanctuary, and you can see on my Instagram page there are certain wildlife photographies photos which I have shoot with this lens.
Taken from this
Those
one.
are crisp. Those are crisp, and I don't much believe in editing until and unless there is some touch up required. So whatever the sharpness and all those things that's come up with this lens, it's all beautiful. Yes, because luckily Canon has used Canon came up with this lens almost 4 years back, and I was waiting to launch for this lens in India. It was launched in US in 2016, and at the end of 2016 it came in India, and I think I was just like launch हुआ और बस ले लो अभी जाओ और ले लो.
You're the first customer basically in India.
Maybe not first, but
Most
maybe among the top
eagerly
100,
awaiting.
top 10 or top 100 customers. Yes. So my only suggestion will be when you end up utilizing your kit lenses, and if you have a budget issue, you can go for these two lenses, the 24-105 and the 70-300, and you can do whatever you want with these two lenses. Yeah, so these were my upgradations. I don't upgrade my body, but I feel upgrading my lenses. Yeah.
Great.